Hi, and welcome to this short tutorial video about how to import questions when designing a quest. When designing and building a quest, there are two ways to add the questions and the response options. You can do it manually one by using the button Add Question, or you can import the questions and the response options with a wizard, given that you have the questions written down somewhere already. In this tutorial, we are focusing on the latter. To get to the wizard to import questions, click on Other Actions under Designer and select the option Import Questions. The first page of the wizard shows you how the questions and the response options need to be structured and formatted to fit the import process. The system also offers you a sample file that you can download to review the required structure. The questions and the response options to be imported are ideally set up in an Excel file with a 4-column structure. Column A is to include the actual question text. Column B is to include the response options belonging to the question. Column C is to include the sub-questions for matrix questions. And column D is to include additional information that one would like to include in the comment field of the question. Pay attention that each new question needs to start with a new row in the file. Once the file is ready, click on Start in the wizard, copy all the data in the Excel file and paste it into the field in the wizard. Then click on Next. In the third and final step of the wizard, you will get a preview of all the questions that you are about to import. And you have the option to change the question types if needed. Complete the wizard by clicking on Finish, and all the questions will be added to the question list on the left side under Designer. In case you would like to edit the questions further or rearrange their order, simply click on them or drag and drop them to the right place. Please note that advanced question settings, such as the response options Don't Know and Other, and the option to mark the question as mandatory or to define routing criteria cannot be handled directly in the import wizard. Those settings need to be added after the import of the question is completed. One final tip in this context: under Other Actions, you also find the option Set Properties on Multiple Questions. Use this option in case you would like to mark several questions as mandatory in one go, instead of having to do it manually question by question. This concludes this short tutorial video about how to import questions when designing a quest in Questback Essentials.